Let's get in the management of SCI to find out how their growth is shaping up. We've got Mr. S. Hajra, Chairman and Managing Director, now joining in live on the show. Mr. Hajra, as the Baltic Dry Index is showing kind of an uptick, walk us through the kind of growth and revenues you're expecting in the coming quarter.
The fundamentals for the dry bulk market is not very strong. We have overcapacity, and this is a segment where we still have about 30% of the total capacity on order. So definitely, there will be Baltic Dry Indexes ups and downs, but these are temporary things. In the overall context, though the rates have come down so drastically, I do hope for the shipping industry that it doesn't go down further. But at the same time, I do not expect the shipping industry, the rates for dry bulk to really improve very much till maybe second half of 2013, because the supply in 2012 is also going to outpace the demand. The supply will grow by at least about 7-8%, whereas the demand, particularly because of the slowdown of Chinese economy, is expected to grow at best to about 6% or thereabout. Only in the case of tanker, situation is slightly better, because obviously the total order book as far as tanker is concerned is less than about 20% today of the existing fleet, and the growth and the growth in demand and growth in supply, at least in 2013 onwards, is expected to be better for the tanker market. And tanker market also in the recent past has come up to some extent, and we hope that it will not at least go down, and we hope a real recovery only from 2013 onwards. As far as the container market is concerned, the situation is somewhat better now. Container rates all over the world are on the uprise because of the discipline being maintained by the giant container lines like Maersk, MSC. They have withdrawn a lot of supply from the market by laying up of vessels, by delaying their delivery of new buildings. So we hope that the container market will continue their uptrend in the coming months and will be definitely better in 2013.
Mr. Hajra, is very pertinent what the rupee is doing as well, to understand what's the current debt on your books. How do you plan to reduce the heavy debt that the company has right now? And what about the leverage situation, looking at what the currency is doing as well?
How do you make out that the leverage is very high? Our debt equity ratio is still not 1:1. So where is the question of our leverage being very high? There is no question of our leverage being very high. And debts will not be reduced, because we are going to take delivery of all those vessels which are on order. So definitely we will be required to keep on raising debts, and we have the capability of servicing the debts. So debts will not reduce, and as I said, our debt equity ratio is just 1:1. So I don't think in any way, whether it is vis-a-vis our private shipping counterparts in India or the global shipping companies all over the world, we are anyway highly leveraged or highly skewed. So the surmise you drew that shipping corporation is highly leveraged, unfortunately, is totally wrong.
And would be interesting to know the capex plans that you've chalked out. Are there any plans to reduce it on account of the high debt that you have on your books?
It will all depend on exactly the delivery dates and things like that. I won't be having the details, but definitely our capex plan in the 12th plan period is substantially less than our capex plan of 2011. And the main reason is that the shipping industry is unable to really generate internal resources, because at least earlier it used to be only 20%, 80% used to come from debt. But today, because of the financial health of the shipping market and because of the overall global financial market, it has become almost impossible to raise debts for more than, I would say, 60-65% of the total project value. So definitely a large part of the project has to come from internal resource generation, and definitely the internal resource generation for shipping companies, including that of SCI, has suffered. So recognizing that fact, we have substantially pruned down our capex plan in the 12th plan vis-a-vis the 11th plan. So definitely we have to think of how do we service debts. As you are talking about debts, we are very conscious on that, and we will not be able to really go full hog for the acquisition of tonnage, though the asset price today is almost at an unprecedented low level. but it will not be possible for us to go in full hog for acquisition because obviously the internal resource generation is today under constraints.